Assalamu alaikum, everyone. We are continuing with our faculty spotlight interviews, wherein we bring before you interviews with the leadership of the International Islamic University, with our senior professors, so that we can highlight the strengths of IIUI as well as the challenges that we face. In today's episode, we have here with us Professor Dr. Manzoor Afridi, who is the Dean, Faculty of Social Sciences. Professor Afridi, it is a pleasure to have you here with us in this episode of the Faculty Spotlight interviews. So, without further ado, I'll begin with my first question. So, what is your long term vision for the Faculty of Social Sciences at IIUI, and how do you see it positioning itself both nationally and internationally in terms of its academic output, its intellectual capabilities, and its research strengths?
Faculty of Social Sciences at International Islamic University. It is the biggest faculty within the university. We have almost 7,000 students now enrolled in social sciences. We have five departments on male side and six departments on female side, including Department of Politics and International Relations, which is the largest one. Department of Media and Communication Studies, Department of Sociology, Department of Anthropology, Department of History and Pakistan Studies, and Department of Islamic Art and Architecture. We have students not only from Pakistan, I think from each and every corner of Pakistan, our students are here. But also we have students from other countries like Indonesia, Somalia, Saudi Arabia, China, Thailand, and many other African and Asian countries. So that's why it's a dynamic faculty within the university. Uh, but my vision to make it one of the best faculties in Pakistan, that I want to arrange various training programs for our students and also for the faculty members. Already some trainings have been done, our faculty members, in such a way internship that's now very much necessary. And now it's also a kind of policy from the Higher Education Commission. So we try, and we are already linked with some think tanks, with some departments, and even with some international organizations for internships. So our students, they go there and they do their internships. We not only equip them with theoretical knowledge, but also with practical sense and practical know-how and skills, how to deal with the various problems and challenges faced by them in our society. In such a way, my vision is also to bring more learned faculty members, and alhamdulillah we have faculty members those here who have studied from Pakistan and also from the top learning institutions of the world. They have done postdoctorate researches, they have done doctorate researches from various universities and also from the top ranking world universities. We have a laboratory in psychology, we have media lab in the Department of Media and Communication Studies. So we do equip our students how to deal, like in media, we tell them about the reporting, about the anchoring, and about how to do analysis. So in this way, our focus is also on infrastructure development, but on the one hand to more equip our students with the know-how of day-to-day life, and on the other hand also to improve the performance of our faculty members.
So, could you please throw further light on the kinds of publications and research projects that the Faculty of Social Sciences is generating right now, both by the faculty and the students?
Well, our faculty members, they are engaged in various projects with various international organizations, national organizations, with think tanks. They have been funded, and they are doing, I think, excellent work. Anyone personally, I have already done a research project, and our other faculty members, those who are also involved, we had to train in research methodology and pedagogy, and also in community service, some 11 universities of Pakistan from all the four provinces, right? So we have already done so in such a way. Our faculty members, they are engaged in various projects, not only from the Higher Education Commission, like the research grant, like the NRPU, but also from other national and international institutions and organizations. Our students, like the PhD scholars, they earn AIRSIP, International Research Support Initiative Program, AIRSIP. So they go for 6 months to the top 200 universities of the world. My own supervisee in PhD, they go there, and our faculty members who are lecturers or who are assistant professors, right, pursuing their PhD degrees from our departments, from Faculty of Social Sciences, they also go to airship to other universities. So we have a lot of number in Faculty of Social Sciences who have already completed their airship from US, Canada, Australia, UK, Germany, France, China, and they are doing excellent.
Sir, social sciences is generally marginalized and is always a pressure on it in terms of limited funding, the need for it to justify its utility in the world today, and of course, it is undervalued at times. How are you turning these challenges into opportunities for producing innovation, impact, and academic growth?
This is very much important and valid question. I think every challenge has opportunity. So look, we live in society. We are individuals. So a problem which I face, that problem you may also face, and anything which happens to me, it can go to other individuals as well. So it has spillover effect. It has domino effect, right? In such a way, I mean, we are part of society, so we have many problems like poverty, like inequality, like climate change, corruption, and so many others, conflicts, cultural conflicts, misunderstandings, right? So in this way, the Faculty of Social Sciences, already the departments what I mentioned, right? So we are equipping our students how to deal with these problems, right? So we give them theoretical knowledge, but also the practical know-how and skills have to deal, right? We also arrange visits for them to various places, like from the Department of Media and Communication Studies. So they deliver food packages to the poor people in various areas. They make documentaries, what kind of problems our society here in Pakistan, maybe here in Islamabad or in Rawalpindi we face. We also arrange visits to the Parliament of Pakistan. We make ensure our students to learn that half is the debates those are going on in the Senate, in the National Assembly of Pakistan. We also arrange visits for them to the historical places, and also with some prominent personalities to learn from their experience. And your question that it is underestimated or it has low funding, so I think it's not only the problem of Pakistan, but it is around the globe, everywhere we can find. I have personally observed in China, in United States of America, some other places, that social sciences, it has been marginalized. But I think now Higher Education Commission, that is also focusing on social sciences, and many NGOs, they are funding now various projects, because if society is running in a smooth position, so individual, they will get prosperity.
So you just mentioned that we live in a world where there are cultural conflicts, there are mental health issues, we have issues like climate change. What exactly is FSS in IIUI doing towards producing graduates that can intervene or perhaps conducively contribute towards these issues and helping Pakistan take a better direction, a better route?
Look, Pakistan is one of those top countries which is mostly, hit by the climate change. The entire South Asia, but particularly Pakistan. That's why we motivate our students to do research on climate change. I personally know my students who have done their MS and PhD research on climate change and who are doing now in the process they are writing their thesis. One. Second, we also invite some scholars for lectures, for workshops, right, about such emerging issues in our society. Those are poverty or the cultural conflict or maybe sectarianism or the disharmony among the individuals and so on and so on. Another thing, we do arrange seminars in this way. For example, the political polarization or political instability, we can say, or some constitutional issues which make individuals confused about the explanation and interpretation. So we do hire some legal experts and some political analysts and scholars, and we arrange seminars and workshops for our students in this regard.
So, how do all these activities contribute towards the employability of your graduates?
That's also very much important. Alhamdulillah, our graduates, they are working in different sectors, in different departments in Pakistan and also abroad. Like in competitive exams, I personally know my students that now they are CSP officers in various other departments in Pakistan and also in research organization and think tanks. They are working because they know theoretically as well as practically now they have that knowledge. And also abroad, I know that in educational institutions and colleges, in universities, now they are lecturers, they are assistant professors, even they are associate professors now. So they are contributing, alhamdulillah. And even some organizations and departments, they approach us to send our students and graduates to them, right? And then they make selection through their own criteria.
So, I understand that the Faculty of Social Sciences is at the forefront in signing MOUs, different kinds of MOUs. How does that trickle down towards the students? How do they benefit from them?
Well, Faculty of Social Sciences have signed MOUs, Memorandum of Understanding, with various organizations, anyone with universities or with NGOs or departments. I personally signed even with a university in Thailand and another MOU with a civil society organization. Those are Pakistani based in United States, right? And some other MOUs, those are also in pipeline. So that is very much essential, and I think an advantage of the students, that students they get internships over there, one. And if it is with the university or with the other learning institution, so there is student exchange program as well. And in some cases they support our needy students by giving the fee of the university, right? So I think that's very much helpful, not only for faculty members but also for our students.
So, you mentioned that your faculty has diverse departments: art and architecture, Islamic art and architecture to be more specific. You have psychology, you have politics in IR, you have history, you have anthropology, sociology. So, how does that contribute towards fostering interdisciplinary research? Because interdisciplinary research is now the byword. You have to extend the parameters of your analysis and your work to come up with productive solutions for the world.
This is also an important question. Now world has already moved towards interdisciplinary research and approach. So we have also implemented and our Faculty of Social Sciences. So we have designed some courses in such a way which contribute to this interdisciplinary approach. We also guide our students and motivate them to come on this way. I gave you examples that now we have introduced some 2-3 courses like the Bachelor in Social Sciences. So inshallah, very soon it will be launched from Faculty of Social Sciences. Another is BS in Media and Computing Art. So this is very much, a versatile, a new kind of thing that there is media journalism, there is computer, and there is art. So there is amalgamation, a blended program. And many aspirant students, they are asking about the launch of this program. Another that is the BSc in Political Science and Public Administration. So this is also important about the public policy, about the delivery of the bureaucracy, about the performance of various organizations. So, Faculty of Social Sciences, it is already implemented, and also um, on the way to more implement about the interdisciplinary research.
So the world has been altered with the induction of AI and associated technologies. What exactly is the Faculty of Social Sciences doing to deal with both the opportunities and challenges that it is offering, particularly in the field of pedagogies? So, what would you like to say on that?
AI, artificial intelligence, I think it's more opportunity than a challenge, we can say. Uh, because now world has changed and it has new dimensions. So AI now it's everywhere. It's also now in the research. It's now in every discipline, in every subject. Our students, they are also conducting research on AI on the fifth generation even, and in all departments, right? In international relations and political science and sociology and mass communication and even in others. So we equip our students and we give them know-how, and sometimes we also invite the our guests for a guest lecture about the AI, about the new dimensions, about the emerging trends. So students, they are also very much curious about to ask the uses and the merits or demerits of AI.
I'm almost tempted by your suggestion and your plans to launch a program on computer arts. But these are all wonderful ideas and they're very rich and very contemporary. But I'm sure you're also facing some challenges. What are those challenges and how are you handling them? What are the types of challenges that you are facing? What should our students know?
As I said, that every challenge, it can be turned in opportunity. So as individual, and as institution, no doubt that we have problems and we face challenges, like the sometimes maybe the equipment, and sometimes maybe to attract the students to make sure that this is we have in social sciences. Sometimes you have many things, but students, they are not aware about the facilities, they are not aware about the faculty members. So let them make sure that we have these things. So some orientation sessions, right, we may arrange, and surely that we will arrange for the students, and also to visit the schools and colleges, right, to tell them about the Faculty of Social Sciences of IIUI, that we have a best platform or one of the best platforms in Pakistan. So students can come here, students can learn, and students can proceed in their culture of research.
Thank you very much, sir. With this, we come to the end of our interview today. Professor Afridi has highlighted the strengths of the Faculty of Social Sciences, illuminating why it would be beneficial for them to take admission in IIUI and the benefits that they might glean from this place. Yes, we have challenges. Yes, we have problems, but as you've learned today, our teachers, our administration, everyone is working round the clock to ensure that our students learn from the best in the best environment that we can offer.